NDA.
Good evening, viewers, and welcome to today's edition of the news. First, a look at the headlines. KHDC CEM reintroduces the Khasi Hills Autonomous District Khasi Social Custom of Clan Administration Bill 2022. Cabinet acted on its own limited financial resources, says Education Minister Lakshman Rimboy. NDA Presidential candidate Draupadi Murmu visits Meghalaya on campaign trail. And JMB's search for a solution to garbage issues continues. Team visits Umpling Waste Recovery Unit. And now the news in detail. Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council Chief Executive Member Titos Tarwell Kine has reintroduced the much-anticipated Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council Social Custom of Clan Administration Bill 2022 on the first day of the Council summer session today. Presenting the report of the Executive Committee on the bill, Kine said that the bill was first passed during the session held in November 2018. He informed that the bill was taken forward to the Governor for his assent but was returned for reconsideration along with a message. The Council then constituted an advisory committee on law and traditional affairs to re-examine the bill. The KHDC CEM further said that the Executive Committee, after going through the report of the advisory committee, decided that the KHDC Khasi Social Custom of Clan Administration Bill 2018 should be recalled and replaced by a fresh bill with some modifications as advised. Meghalaya Education Minister Lakshman Rimboy on Tuesday said that the Cabinet acted on its own limited financial resources by providing enhanced grant and aid to ad hoc teachers. When asked about the demand of the teachers for increment of Rs 18,000 for all categories, Rimboy said that whatever decided was according to the financial position of the state and it was the best decision. Regarding the 5% annual increment, he said that the government will look into it.
It is easier said than done. So whatever the Honorable Cabinet have decided yesterday, that's why it's a very balanced decision and the best taking into consideration the situation which the state of Meghalaya is facing. We talk about the quantum. The quantum is to be decided by the Cabinet, not only by the Education Department or by somebody. So that's why I thought it's a balanced decision, taking into consideration the situation faced in the state of Meghalaya.
NDA Presidential Nominee Draupadi Murmu arrived in Meghalaya today to seek support for the July 18 poll. Accompanied by Union Shipping Minister Sarbananda Sonowal, Murmu was received at Umroi Airport by Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma and Speaker Medba Lingdo. Various leaders of the state BJP unit were also present at the venue. The NDA presidential candidate's visit to Meghalaya is part of her campaign for the elections. MLAs across party divides have already expressed their elation and joy at the prospect of the country getting its first president of a tribal origin. Chairman of Jowai Municipal Board, JMB, along with members of Market Committee and officials of Jaintia Hills Autonomous District Council paid a visit to the Umpling Waste Recovery Unit today. The unit collects 1 truck of waste every day and converts it to compost, which is then sold at Rs 30 per kg. The total capacity of the unit is 4 tons and it takes 18 to 20 days to get the compost. Talking to DD News Meghalaya, Chairman JMB Lasuki Lakyang said he, along with the Market Committee and the Sinjuk Wahe Shillong, came up all the way from Jowai to find a permanent solution of the garbage issue in Jowai. The committee stated that they too are looking to implement a similar model in Jowai.
recovery center in Umpling. We have to visit first because we will also implement this in Joy area. I'm the chairman of Joy Board. I have my responsibility for this because there's no landfill in Joy area, but actually no solution. Only solution we have this recovery center and also the scrap center.
Jowai local MLA Wailad Miki Shilla yesterday distributed funds under the Special Rural Work Programme SRWP for 2019-2020 for Jowai urban area. A total amount of rupees 40 lakhs was given to the beneficiaries with an amount of rupees 10 lakhs each to 406 beneficiaries to start their business. The function was held at Indoor Hall Dorbar Shnong Latlabo, which was chaired by nominated MDC JHDC Oktomewot Lamin. Addressing the function, Wailad Miki Shilla informed that there were plans to distribute funds since last month but got delayed due to the rain. In yet another drug bust, West Jaintia Hills District Police yesterday arrested 3 persons engaged in drug peddling along the National Highway 6. According to the Superintendent of Police, West Jaintia Hills District, Bikram D. Marak, from the possession of the 3 people arrested, one 7.65 mm pistol with magazine and 4 live ammunition, 1 long dagger and cash of rupees 4 lakh has been seized. The SP also said that 9 soap boxes containing suspected heroin and 1 small bottle stuffed with suspected heroin amounting to a total of 108 grams, 3 mobile phones and 2 vehicles used by the arrested persons for communication and transportation were also seized. A delegation of KSU Tirsat Circle met Education Minister Lakhman Rimboy on Tuesday and submitted a memorandum for setting up of colleges in the area. Speaking to reporters after meeting Rimboy, Banlumlang Rani, KSU Vice President, Tirsat Circle, said that there is an urgent need to set up arts, science and commerce colleges in the area. Rani said there is a need to set up colleges in the area as the students need not come to Shillong for higher studies. Rani said there are institutions only till class 12 in the area and hence there is a necessity for setting up of colleges to benefit the students.
People or our youth from our area, they don't need, if we have this college just there, they don't need to come to Shillong or to other area. We also want to seek the government to bring the degree colleges in our locality. Though he does not guarantee us that he will bring this one or he will try to get this one, but he assures us that he will look into this matter.
And now here is the weather report. The maximum temperature recorded was 23.7 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 18.3 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 91%, while in the evening it stood at 88%. Rainfall recorded was 6.8 millimeters. The forecast, moderate rain is very likely to occur at many places. Our news bulletin is also available live on our YouTube channel. In addition to watching on television, viewers may visit the DD News Shillong YouTube channel to tune in to our daily bulletin. And before we conclude, a look at the headlines once again. KHDC CEM reintroduces the Khasi Hills Autonomous District Khasi Social Custom of Clan Administration Bill 2022. Cabinet acted on its own limited financial resources, says Education Minister Lakhman Rimboy. NDA Presidential candidate Draupadi Murmu visits Meghalaya on campaign trail. And the JMB search for a solution to garbage issues continues. Team visits Umpling Waste Recovery Unit. And that's a wrap of today's edition of the news. Thank you very much for joining us. And from all of us here, it's wishing you good night.